Hello and welcome everybody. I hope you had a great Friday and a great week so far, and thanks for joining me today. I hope sound and everything is alright, as I am quite new to this streaming stuff. Today we will do a little bit of automation campaign, and just to spice it up a bit, I thought maybe we do a bit of a speed run. That means that I only have 2 minutes of real lifetime for one in-game year. With that, the campaign should be finished in about 2.5 hours. I am allowed to fall back behind the target time you see in the top left. I just see that I don't see it on screen, so I have to open up the stream on my other screen here. But yeah, in general you see the target time in yellow up there, so I see also which quarter I should be in, Q1 or Q3. It will only update once a minute, and then I see when I should slow down or speed up. Mostly I would probably need to speed up because this is quite challenging, so I need to be really quick when designing cars. I need to be efficient in my decisions. I cannot do too much with regards to visuals of the cars, of course. That will be completely insane if I should focus on that. I'm just checking if it is all updating. Yeah, the timer updated to 3 minutes now, so I will start in about 3 minutes. In the meantime, we can set up the campaign. So yeah, I said we will start in Archana because I never did that, and because it's probably one of the hardest starts you can do. And we will do at least 100x difficulty, of course. So standard insane setting is 17. So let's get into the advanced settings and make it a bit more challenging for us. I need a company name. This is the only thing I didn't think about it. If you have any good idea, please let me know. For now, I will just go with the capital. The capital is Kronograd, and this is Kronograd Limited. I still should have a bit of time, yeah. So what do we do to get the score multiplier up? Yeah, just don't use any cash. That would be one thing. And then we again, just as in my normal Let's Play, I choose tiny plot and tiny factory, and everything else we need to earn. So we will have about 2 million company valuation, and that will need to pay our first car with a loan, basically. To make it a little bit more difficult, maybe we also additionally increase competition a bit. I never played on such high difficulty, and yeah, the rest we will leave the same. Engineering time will kill us because we cannot do many projects in this short time. Market volatility, should we go for extreme? Maybe. Okay, and then the setup is basically alright. Maybe let's check, I still have a bit of time. Let's check which markets are available when. We will see that we already have Dalua, and Fruinia will be the first one to unlock in 1960, Hedvisia and Gasmea in 1990. So 1 minute to go. My strategy. I will, as you maybe have seen in the trailer, start with transport focus, so delivery, as those cars are pretty basic, and I need to be efficient. I have a tiny factory, there is no luxury market in Archana. I just need to hammer it out and basically try to build cheap cars, try to get a little bit of margin, and then maybe expand from there if we can expand at all. First of all, to a smaller factory, to a small factory, a larger factory, of course, and maybe also into the off-road market, because that's also something I didn't do. Timer on my screen says I should start now, so let's do that. Sorry, I didn't check your name requests or recommendations. We'll go for delivery standard, and I need to hurry up. Oh, why is it loading so long? Okay. So I will just use standard bodies in this playthrough, and I will start off with this one. It's not the best one for delivery. There are bigger ones with larger capacity, but this is the one I prepared the design for. Tiny factory means we need to use aluminium, even though it hurts pricing wise, and yeah, because it needs to be simple, easy, and compact, let's go with solid axle. It will be really bad. Also, I need to save money. Negative quality here. We need an engine, and that will be a inline 3 or inline 4, I'm not sure. Let's go for inline 3. It needs to be cheap. Later we might be able to afford some inline 4s. How large should it be? It needs to have a little bit of power, I guess. Let's try 1 liter. Push rod. Basic stuff. It's an inline 3, it needs balance shafts. I really need to speed up. This is... I'm clicking way too slowly. Oh, looking alright. Stress. Yep. Alright, engine already is looking pretty decent. Let's make it more economical. We can save a little family quality, I guess. And to make it cheaper, also -5 here. Still 27 horses. Fuel, very important. Low quality unleaded for Archana is what's mostly available. And now 1 quick optimization run. Compression up. Maybe like this. Fuel system size is alright. Manifold size is alright. Can be a little bit smaller maybe. Let's make it eco. Header size can be smaller. Alright, this engine is pretty bad, I guess. Let's see what we have. 28 horses. Alright, I think we need to get on with it. We're already end of 1947. Practicality, 5-door. Yeah, that's alright. So here for this first car I have prepared a design and I will copy that in. For the other ones I will do some 5 fixture wonders probably. Maybe we will also die after the first car though, so then we don't need to design any car. And paint, paste paint, here we go. Nice. 3 gears must be enough. Yeah, I will need to check the tires. Probably all terrain for Archana. We'll just complete the car and then do our optimization. Basic interior is alright. We don't need any entertainment for this use case. Recirculating ball. Yeah, we don't need sportiness. No safety for Archana. And for now, our utility suspension. Oh, we'll had a better off-road rating here. So let's see where we are. Delivery markets are green, that's good. Yeah, the Le Mans challenge will be probably posted the first video this weekend. So I'm pretty far ahead on that. Oh, that was a nice 9.9 liters. 9.7. Drivability is bad because it has no acceleration. It only goes 78 kilometers an hour, but that's enough. We get no penalty for top speed. Low safety, low comfort though. But that does not that does not vary me too much. It's 1948 already. In the underpowered engine, yeah. Let's make the tires a bit cheaper. Check which tire type. Oh, we're barely above 100% there. Utility's better. But we can still optimize the brakes. Also make the brake pads a bit cheaper maybe. Alright. Drivability looks alright. There we go. The recirculating ball definitely is better, even though it's more expensive. Yeah, safety would be actually contributing a bit, but let's not do that. And now just some suspension stuff. Do they want more ride height? Yes. To have more load capacity basically. So we have a 1 ton we can load in. Yeah, and I think with that I'm already done. This must be our first car. And on to the engineering. Yeah, so it's a pretty cheap project. That's good, because we need to make it viable. And I don't want to save on reliability too much. So what do? We cannot optimize it too much. On process we can save a lot without making it more expensive. That's quite good. So probably aim for around 1 million here. And make it, or can optimize it here, make it a bit cheaper, so then it takes a bit longer, but I don't care if it takes a bit longer, then we can at least do some marketing. 2 years. And also I need to catch up on time. So let's do it like this. 2 years. Same here. It's to be cheaper. Years, there we are. Maybe a bit too much on that end. Save money. All right, factory engine needs to be done in a contract, of course. Let's at least name it properly. And there we are. 2K, around 2K I think was the price. Nothing we can change about that. Let's head into the car factory. Tiny factory. Make shifts 2. Target shifts 2, yeah. Worker wages. Yeah, we need those workers quickly, I guess, so we need to pay them a bit. Unfortunately, we don't have many. Oh, this profit margin. We need to have all the automation and tooling, I guess, to raise our margin. Almost 3K per car, that's good. And then let's check. Yeah, it would only it would like to only get 5%. I think we need to go for around 25 maybe. And then we get a little bit of money out of it. Yeah. Okay. 25% is not much, so let's name the car properly. Mark 1. I haven't named the engine, but that's alright, we don't have any time. Money, again, always use more than 100% on your first car. Usually go for 150, and it will give me 80 months to repay. Activate the loan. Sign off. Where are we? 1951, 5 years. I need to yeah, but first I need to do the marketing. So the next years will be speedrun, definitely. Marketing, cargo capacity is what's important. cargo volume, and that's hopefully cheap. Yeah, I will do that next month when I know how much money I have. Okay, 8k, that's plenty. That should raise our awareness. And now let's speed through. Those are our two markets we currently have. It's 1951. And our car will be ready in 1948. Question is, can we directly have a facelift or not? So we are selling a few cars at least. I should invest that in marketing. I was too slow to react. 25k. Yeah. That's all I can do for now. So, car is almost there, and there is our car. Still need to catch up on time. We are making a small profit, which is excellent. I will let the time run until 1950 maybe, and then give it a small facelift. Target time 51 still. Research, I don't have money for research. 100, you see how much money I'm making. And now the pre-orders are sold out and I'm barely making any money. So research will have to wait. Alright, at least the car is earning us money. Let's make a facelift. To make it, the goal is to make it a bit more efficient. Yeah, what do we do? Engine needs to stay the same maybe. Anything here? Just some minor optimizations. Yeah, cooling airflow might actually help our reliability quite a lot. It will slow the car down, but now it's actually running above 80. That's record speeds there. Yeah, but somehow they don't like the car anymore. Probably some competitors have emerged. Okay. I hope I don't make a mistake with this facelift. Still alright, but I probably need to drop the price a bit. 5.5k. Or should I? Let me check if I can get a small factory already. That would be the real benefit. That would be pretty awesome to raise our margin. And we need to do that because competition is pretty hefty already. And we can drop the price, but we're not selling a lot more. Oh jeez. Does not look too good. Let me see if we could get the money. Yes, we could get it. We could get the factory. And I think we should do it. Alright. Didn't even pay attention how long it took and how much it cost. So where should we be? 1953. We will be there in no time. Company valuation is minus and F. But here our factory is, and we are losing money. Yes. Ouch. What do we do? Yeah, basically desirability is down the drain. Let's get rid of our cars. I think I might have messed this one up. Need to reduce my factory shifts. Still losing proper money here. We have enough sales in stock. I need to pause my production. And still I'm losing money because of my loan repayments. And I will still pay for my engine production. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, profits. And I'm still selling off old cars. So, yeah, I think this is going nowhere. I did one test. Oh, I already get a loan now. And I'm 1 year behind. So, what happens if you go bankrupt? Yeah, the game ends. I did one test and it worked out, but maybe I did not play at this desirability. So the 30% or something I said at the beginning. Let's sell my old car for scrap. Okay, why is it not gone? It's still producing the old car. God damn it, because I never... Is that the problem? Yeah, so now it's definitely producing this one. Or I have pre-orders, but it's not producing. What's going on? Yeah, it's not too late for a restart, and I will probably do that. Let's see. Somehow doesn't want to produce. Pause and unpause. So what's going on here? Why is it not building cars? I have stuff. 50% is enough, right? So I will definitely do a restart now, but I just want to know why it's not producing anything. I am pretty much lost. Pause production again, let 1 month pass. I'm paying a lot for my loan, for my factory stuff, but somehow... Now it's producing again. And I'm not making enough money because the loan definitely was a bit too much for the factory. So the large factory was a bit too early. This is something we learned. And with that, I'd say let's go for a restart. So let's choose proper name. That was maybe the issue. I got Satava from the chat. Company headquarters. Maybe let's not be too bold. Let's just go for my typical setup. 110% here. Tiny, tiny. And the rest will be fine. And I need to reset my counter here. me do that quickly. So we start at 2026 here, local time. Should be starting any minute. 15 seconds. Bankrupt modus, yeah. No, we will make proper profits now, even though desirability was very bad. Okay, let's start. Should be all good now. Delivery again, of course. Just thinking if I made any other major mistakes. But I need to get the car cheap, and I even think I need to get it even cheaper. I could go for a more suited body, but I still want to go with the body I had. So I did standard bodies. Okay. Okay, leather. I had leather before. Let's go leaf. Should be a bit cheaper. Engine was as cheap as it could be from my point of view. Can reduce the bore a bit more and have more stroke for 1 liter. Yes. Push rod, of course. I go for 1 quality less. I even go for compact here, I think. Compact cast. Okay, 22 horsepower as of now. Fuel is alright. Compression. Yeah, it doesn't matter how the car looks, but the first one I prepared the design, and it just takes 10 or 15 seconds. So for the first one I will do it, for the later ones not. So the header is definitely too small already. Yeah, let's go for cast lower, should be more efficient. That one. 25 horsepower this time only. No, I go for standard low here. It's much more efficient. Okay, engine is good. Car, did I already choose the negative quality? No. Let's go for -7 here this time. And we will also check how much money we actually save. By choosing negative quality. Okay, fuel consumption is a lot better this time already. Let's choose really nice cooling airflow. What else do we do? Suspension, of course. More ride height. Drivability multiplier is not that bad, so the desirability is already 30–40% higher than it was. That should help. brakes need to be set up. Rear brakes can be tiny. Front brakes need to be a bit more beefy. So, yeah, things are looking alright here. Probably should go for heavy delivery because they have more money. Heavy delivery with a 1 liter inline 3. Seems legit to me. Yeah, comfort is not an issue, so we can make it a bit more stiff. That should also help. Does it? I think it was better before. Yeah, definitely. Don't know what the issue is. Okay. Hi Killrop, you already missed one fail. But it was, of course, it was a bug of the game. So, yeah, you should speed up, hurry up a bit. Yeah, here I also need to check how it really affects our production units and stuff. Yeah, we need to have something there. The process stuff increases production units, so we cannot make it too high. I was stupid there. Yeah, of course I'm not playing and streaming the closed beta, Robert. So start to think again now. Cheaper, cheaper, cheaper. Yes, that's alright. And I will make it proper cheap this time. Two years. There we go. Engine will be contract again, of course. Also need 2 years somehow. Not too much process. A bit too expensive for my taste. 2 years. Contract. Name it. And we're done. 2.16k for the engine. God damn it. Factory. A bit higher worker wages. 3 months until 1 shift. This is already looking decent, more decent than last time. I get 1k more profit here by lower family quality and model quality. So that's certainly a good thing. Yeah, 80 cars. 80 times 4 is 300k profit max. Alright, this is now tuned for heavy delivery. And we see that we are not selling enough cars even here. So now we are getting somewhere. Let's see. 7.5 or 8. Alright. Oh, I didn't design the car. I wanted to do that. Hi Mekis, hi Nordics. Good to see you. Fixtures. Just very quickly. Paste What was first? Moves. Paste advanced trim. Paste fixtures. Paste paint. Alright. And there we are. 1.45 million, looking good. I will not choose as much loan as last time, 130%. That's 5 years, 40k per month. Alright, sign it off. So, let's see if we can do it better this time. 1 month tick, we needed 5 years like last time to do that. So 5 years of our target time has passed already. Cargo volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 versus 11. That's alright. And now let's speed up. Yeah, facelifts are faster, but facelifts are what caught me out last time. I could already afford a small factory at the first facelift, and then I died on the loan because the new car didn't bring in the money, or the market just was not there. Now it's looking a bit better. Alright. Look at that. And there's our car. And we have enough pre-orders. Yeah, let's let it regulate itself. And this time I won't do a facelift very soon. Desirability is, for heavy delivery it's alright, for the rest of it just too expensive. Okay, now we're out of pre-orders and we're making money. Excellent. Yeah, let it run until 1950. And just observe our desirability ratio. Right now it's raising because of these two numbers, prestige and reputation, increasing probably, and our competitors don't have those two numbers, so we have an unfair advantage there. So let's just let it run until the very end, right? We're making profit. Counts for a speed run. 70%, hey, it's getting even better. Probably should do a little bit. I just want to check what chassis quality costs, because that's probably the most expensive part, and I will invest that to do some research here. So still things are looking nice. We also building up stock. Difficulty multiplier 100x, capped a bit higher than 100x. So competitiveness of competition is 110% default. Started out with 0 money and tiny plot and factory and no engine factory. So about as hard as it gets, and then we want to do it within a short amount of time. So I'm just now catching up to 1952. Desirability has dropped, but still for heavy delivery. Okay, now it got another hit, heavy delivery. But still we're doing good. But I probably should at least investigate now. We are almost back in time. Alright. Yeah, check if a facelift makes sense. No, disagree. Here we go. So in the long run, doing no engineering at all will kick me in the nuts, because we don't gain any familiarity with our current strategy. So we need to do something. It gets more green with standard interior, but that's $100 per car. They are complaining about body age. I cannot understand that. So how can we increase comfort a little bit? Is this too expensive? I don't see the benefit. Yeah, I don't think there's not much we can do. Yeah, just dampers a little less. 64%. It was a bit better. There's not much we can do. I can make the engine a little bit more quiet. And I need to hurry up. Yeah, let's see how this does. It needs to get in a bit of more money, and then I think we need to do another proper... Oh, 3.5 million, are you kidding me? I have the money, yes, but I don't think this is worth it. What the hell? Cannot afford this. No, cancel. Cancel it all. Entertainment helps, yeah, of course. Let's check it out. Let's see if it does the trick. We should have the cheap options by now. 71 versus none. No, I don't do it. 70 versus 71%. I won't waste any money. Delayed facelift. And we lost a lot of time, but we still are making a profit. I just need to have an eye on new bodies probably, and once there's a proper new body, I will do that. We're 17 minutes in, almost in 1954. Oh, profits are going through the roof. Look at that. Alright, 1954. I want to check out the bodies. No, not the 2CV, definitely. We need filtering options here. I cannot search for my vans. Where are they? So there would be this one, but this is tiny. This one probably. It's based on the Mini, right? Well, this, yeah, okay. So 1957. Will our old car hold up so long? Or should we go for a new model line? Off-road. Yeah, let's do that. 1955, we introduced our second model because the old one is still so profitable. Tooling is still fine. We will get our recalls any moment, I guess. Alright, let's head into it. New car project, budgets, off-road. Oh, wow, they have budget. No, first I need to check how many there are. Demographic size, oh, 51 only. Utility. I probably need to do some off-road marketing. But yeah, let's try to get in there, and maybe we can make an off-road ute or something like that. Utility. So, What do we have here? Yeah, let's choose this one. I think aluminium is cheaper. Lead springs again, because we know them. Just go for -6 this time. I think we will choose an existing engine for this one. Variant 1 replacement never was signed off, so we choose the old one. Inline 3 engine still. We need to save money. Manual locker should be something. Oh, radial tires, very nice. Junky off-road. Tiny tires. I hope that they are not too tiny. They're looking... I need to make them a bit bigger. They're looking pretty weird. Okay. Drums. None. Interior. So this is now our ute. Yeah, phonograph. Of course. It gets a radio. No safety. I think we should still be fine. Standard springs are better for off-road. Come on, calculate. Okay, pretty bad. What do they want? Desired body SUV. That's an SUV, right? Yes, okay. So first this trim. We're currently at 94. Low practicality, low comfort, low drivability. Why is practical? Yeah, okay, we don't have any seats yet. Why is it worse now? 225L. I don't understand them. Practicality is a lot better, but all of the rest is pretty bad. So I'll check that out later. Aero probably never. So some airflow probably helps. More brakes. More brakes. Oh, top speed. Yeah, the tires. I need more power, I guess. Okay, now it's better. Yeah, okay. With other tires and a little bit more top speed, it's not that bad. So this is already set up pretty nicely. Engine is on underpowered. Oh yeah, I know. No sway bars. Oh, a little bit of sway bars. Alright. And of course short gearing, because utility. Okay, now we're getting there. Low comfort, low prestige for the upper range. Okay, that's fine. Is that even better? 143. No, that's better. And that's better. And that would be even better. What's the price difference? Yeah, I can afford that. Luxury. No. Premium it is. Standard. Did pay attention. Yeah, standard it is. Okay. That's this trim, and we do another one. So that's our off-road. And it should already be 1957. We're good in time. And this is our ute. Utility. Off-road utility. And there are probably no people in off-road utility, right? Off-road utility. Oh, wow. Nice budgets. Oh, no. No, they don't have money. So it will be Utility premium would be so nice. But yeah, it doesn't exist, so utility it is. Why don't the people of Archana have any money? But they want a little bit of comfort. No money, but want something. That's the best customers. Oh, this is so slow. Hard long life, maybe. Do you like it more? No utility. You want utility. Of course. Okay. That's alright. Radial tires are luxury. Okay. I think we're good. So, where do I see minimum safety, by the way? Minimum safety is 1960 is still 0. That's good. And I have 11. Oh, this is so safe. Okay, this is alright. Bit more drivability. This was better before, right? No. Yeah, this was too much. Was it too much? So let's go for middle ground here. And then we're done. Need to hurry up. It's a sports utility vehicle, yeah, with an inline 3. 12.4 million. Okay, cheaper. And tooling. So expensive. Let's try it like this. I'm so unsure what to do. I need to have production units down, and yeah, just keep it like this. Did I set it to 4 years? I cannot remember. No, why does it have the variant 1 replacement engine? Didn't want that. Variant 1. Yeah, don't want the variant 1 replacement. Still need to delete the facelift here. Okay. Car factory. Oh no, not this car factory. I need a new car factory. And we probably, to play it safe, choose another tiny one. Yeah, should have some margin there. Oh, I can pay them less. Excellent. Oh, not looking good. Not looking good at all. Because they are much too fancy. Oh, they need a lot more production. So I can either increase the money I get from them, and I will probably do that. Not $8, 8K. Now we get the line down. Off-road was the one with money. Always have to add the K here. Kill Rob. Yeah, let's try it like this. Should be fine. Project cost 9 million only, no loan. Excellent. And I need to do some marketing for off-road now. And I need to speed up. 5 years behind again. So 1 car project without engine takes me 5 years. That's way too much. Off-road and utility. Maybe, yeah. Let's go for this. I don't gain enough familiarity, awareness. I mean. So still our first model is holding up nicely, and I will let it run as long as it gets me some money. And I need to check when there's a nice delivery body. New bodies. No delivery stuff, just E-types in different variations. Nope. But still, I think we're just doing fine. Oh, we had a drop in income, which means there is a problem. Why do I... Why? What's happened? I don't produce enough cars, and still I make less money. I will now... yeah, maybe our factory slowdown really kicks in now. I should probably update the factory. Let's do that quickly. So the first model, I should really name them, because it becomes a bit difficult to manage. It's car, of course. And let's upgrade our tooling. No loan. Okay. Back to hub. And here we are back. Still need to catch up. Still our profits are not there, and I mean, yeah, now that I have a fresh factory, I will set the max shifts to 2.5 maybe. So that we can sell off our pre-orders. Yeah, that's looking better. Factory construction, we will lose some money now. Still 3 years behind. So I have a little bit of delay when watching my timer, because I view it on the live stream, and the live stream has a bit of delay. Okay, new one also contributes nicely. A lot of people like the Ute, which is good. Question now is, do our pre-orders fall? Yeah, so factory is large enough. I need to catch up on time, and then I will check for new bodies. Nice split here between our two models. A lot of taxes will be paid. Fruinia is available. Now, that's interesting, but I cannot afford any. Okay, I could afford larger factories now. So I think it's time to do facelifts. Facelifts, or what do I do? I do a facelift of the off-road. Just to get it out in Fruinia. Engine underpowered, yeah. Don't worry. But are the stats now actually worse because of This is interesting. So over the years, of course, the top speed requirement is increased, and this affects severely the desirability. So I cannot do a facelift now because my car will be rated differently. Good that all the car magazines did the tests already. So yeah, I will not do a I will not do a facelift. I just need to delete it now. This was in the Model 2. Delete facelift. So no, don't keep it. What do we do now? My brain. I had a long day. We're 3 years behind now. I will let it run while I think. That's probably a good idea. So we need a new. I will do a new delivery model with a new engine, which is not underpowered, with a small factory. And then I think we should be well on track. I will just let it run to 1962 and then be really, really quick in hammering this one out. Alright, new car project. The old one now really is done. Delivery manual. Probably good. I should go for heavy delivery because we cannot. Oh god. Are there any proper cars? Yeah. It's not too old. Still aluminium. Light truck monocoque. Engineering time is bad. Safety. What else does it get me? I'll just use leather. Don't care. Still front longitudinal. New project. Inline 4, 2 liters. Oh, no aluminium. Cast iron will do just fine. Harmonic damper should be fine as well. Twin single barrel. Not complete shit. Headers and stuff. And now stress is more than good. Stress. 5,000. Yeah, that's properly bad enough. And lower cam, lower spring stiffness to make it more economical down low. Fuel will be important now. Low quality unleaded is available in Fruinia. Very good. Only I need to do one trim there. Oh, I can give it all the power up there. Look at that. Strangle it a bit. Look at that, 60 horsepower. Unutilized octane, let's fix that. Yeah, that's alright. 60 horsepower still, excellent. I need to check if the heavy utility also wants a or the heavy delivery wants a locker. I did pay attention to that. Let's try a drum no drum. No solid disc, I mean. Drums will have to do. Is this a convertible? Okay, come on. Come on. Why is this a convertible? Come on. Okay, I see what it should be, but it's labeled as a van. Okay, it has a detachable hardtop. No. Standard premium radio. Yeah, it's so cheap. No luxury though. Hydraulic ball. No. Safety, yeah, I don't know if Ruinia has safety requirements. Progressive should be good. Okay, Caleb says they like the locker, let's see. 58. 59, okay, yeah, but let's also see all terrain. 58. Yeah, there are a lot of effects that are coming in combination, so it's hard to judge. I need to hammer this one out now. I just hate this hardtop shit here. And it's not performing at all. Front force. Oh, okay, I need discs. The break fade is pretty severe. 62. Ah, yeah, top speed is also still down. 69. I'm so much better. Just the the cargo volume is bad, but I'm actually not too bad. So maybe it's just because of price estimations. This is also looking alright. I'll just go with this one. So this is our new delivery. The van. 15 million cheaper. And more of that. 4 years. Cheaper. 4 years. I need to catch up. 1966. 4 years. Cheaper. Okay. New engine contract because the old one still needs to produce. The other I can afford my own, right? Iron Foundry. Ah, goddamn it. It's very expensive. So if it runs well, then I might be able to afford it. But tooling, of course, is a lot cheaper this time. At some point I need to make the move to an engine factory. So I will just try it. A new factory again. I plan well ahead. Profit is good. Margin is probably too much. Oh, it's actually quite decently sized. Can I? No, I will not risk too much. 9K. And I hope that I will get the money for this one. This will be quite a game changer. Yes, I do. It needs to bring in the money because the loan interest rate was pretty high, but if I only take out 50%, then it's fine. Okay, sign off. Should probably save in between a few times. Do I need to do other marketing? I don't think so. And I need to remember to stop the old model at some point, but not as long as it's still doing something. Okay, we have an issue. We'll recall. 1968 is the target. Yeah, the off-road one will not yet be sold in Fuenia. No, we will not do a facelift. We have learned that it's pretty shit. We will do that when we build a new car. So, time to think about a bit and maybe have a bit of water. Yeah, I see that plenty of people for my channel at least are watching live. Yeah, welcome everybody, and I hope you had a great week and a great day. And you find this one interesting. I do, but I will be so exhausted. 45 minutes have passed so far. And I'm still about 4 years behind. And also the monthly ticks will probably be even longer the longer we play. So, but still things are going well. The off-road model has severe pre-order issues. Probably should upgrade the factory there. Or revise it at least and give it a bit more tooling. That's the Mark II. Both models. New tooling for 500,000. No loan. Sign it off. Oh, still a lot of pre-order issues, but that's the way it is. I will raise the price now for the Ute. $7.5K and 8K. Now we still get some money, and now we are producing 2 vans, so I will need to stop the Model 1 production. I need to empty out this one. Will cost 500,000 to stop it. No loan. Back to hub. And we're making so much money now. Ah, nice error. You still get that when you delete the factory. So I need to exit and enter again, but that shouldn't be a big issue. And now it should be gone, the issue. Yeah, excellent. Oh, company valuation through the roof. Still pre-order issues. I will now raise the shifts here in my factory to 2.5 to get rid of those. Alright, if we would have time, I'm still 2 years behind. If we would have time, we would make another off-road model. Yeah, B+ credit rating is probably way too high for me. Typically I'm around D or F. And now properly working. I'm even collecting a few points now, even though it's at nowhere near my other luxury proper playthrough I'm doing at basically the same difficulty. But yeah, thinking time really is worth something. So we're almost back in time now. Desirability is not too good and dropping. Ford van. Engine factory has an issue. Is that my own factory? By the way, is that mine? Yeah, engine factory 2. That's my own factory. Significant low discovery chance, quiet recall. Just thinking, so we have 24 years past now. Overall, we will have 74. Yeah, so we still have a long way to go. And I am ahead of time now, at least to the latency I have to my to the live stream. So basically just in time so we can start a new model. Let's go for off-road again. Or do we want to do something else? We have Ruinia now. I could even build a sports car. Huh. What do we want to do? Do we want to do something proper? GT. GT with the 1 liter inline 3. I need to decide. Come on, let's do sports. Shitbox city car, yeah, that might be that might actually be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for a city car. I need hatch. And only standard bodies. And only small wheelbase. 60. Let's go for this one then. Still company valuation 167. Let's see if I can get a medium factory out and get monocoque and stuff like that. That would be pretty awesome. And now I can make a replacement of this one, even if the other car then might not work anymore. It should work if I just let it be produced in another factory or something. I also want to get an engine factory for this one, so it doesn't want to calculate. That's a good sign. Okay. What do we do? Oh, mechanical fuel injection. Yeah, of course. I don't think it costs me 500 million, but we'll see. I thought in my other playthrough I had less. And even, yeah, let's see. Oh, all the power. I can rev it. That's probably a bit too much. 30 horses. That's the optimum there. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh, larger carb. Look at that. Okay. Pretty basic stuff for this one. Tiny tires. Drums. That's the current lineup. I have a good van currently, and I have an off-road vehicle which is old and shit. Phonograph, yeah, exactly. So we are doing well. So we have 160 company valuation and we make a profit. So I couldn't complain. We are running at 100x difficulty, so I'm happy. So something is still off. Rear brakes are tiny enough. Front brakes are also good from fade perspective. Yeah, this is a city car. Yeah, 2 seats would be enough for this. So let's give them 2 seats. And we make a 4-seat trim as well. Oh, the fuel consumption below 7 liters. Hans-Dieter. I know it's not excellent, but it's alright. More tires. It's very understeer here. Excellent. Nice. 100% here. I think we're doing just fine. Alright. Good one. So this is the 2-seat. Or 2-seat. And let's make a 4-seat. And I need to name it City or something. So that I know what this car is. No, they don't really like it. Why is it so bad? No top speed. So then we don't build it. Then we'll stay efficient. Okay, this is not looking too bad. 5 years. Yeah. This will also get 5 years. And this one will get a factory, maybe. Don't know if this one will be big enough. Oh yeah, Kirob, you might be right with your cost estimation. Ouch. Yeah, I know Hans-Dieter would be complaining. Medium factory, medium. Oh yes, expensive. But we have so much company valuation in it, and it will be such a convincing project that they of course want to. Oh, I cannot build this in Archana. I need to build it in Fuinia because we don't have enough people in Archana with the right education. This is looking better now. I can wait a bit until they are there. Wee, nice. Can even spare me a bit of money there on the automation. Yeah, we need a little bit of margin. Why doesn't it not sell anything? Is the factory too large? I mean, we don't have any marketing done yet. Ouch. Let's see if what the banks say. Hey, the banks say it's okay. And if we do any marketing, we are totally fine. We need, let's say, 70%. Oh, the interest cost will be quite a bit. And this will be risky. 4 million a month. 4 million a month. And I will make only 20 million profit per year, this says, but I will hopefully have a bit more. Let's say double that, that's 40. I need triple that. Okay, it will be fine. I say it will be fine, but maybe we reduce the price a bit, just a little bit. We don't need 80% on this one. Yeah, 7k is a good spot. Mahlzeit Bastion. So this is a risky move now, but I'm willing to do it. 70%. Yeah. Oof. So with 70% I have the difference covered, and I will still gain a bit of money. So 1976 I should be. We're good in time. Drivability. What does city want as well? Small footprint, that's good because that doesn't cost a lot. Same for Archana. Oh, what's the budget in Archana for the city car? Oh, 7.2, but yeah. And how many are there? Is it actually worth it? Not too much, but I will do a little bit of marketing there. Drivability. Should probably spend a bit more. Fuel economy? No. Let's do it like this. Oh, still need to choose this one here. But I'm not making any advertisements for my cargo volume. Okay. Ready? Yep, a facelift will cost a fortune, that's right, but yeah, we see that I'm not facelifting anything here. So later on in the campaign I will definitely die because I have no familiarity. Should probably do a bit of more research. Engine architecture, chassis. Things are still looking decent, so the old Model 2 from 1955 is still selling like crazy. My van is selling like crazy. Let's take a look where we actually sell. So Fruinia takes a few vans from us, it looks like, and all of our off-road stuff goes to Archana. Nice. Money is looking good, credit score is looking good, and now factory cost will come in. Yeah, the old model is not contributing a lot, so this can definitely die, but I think it will still run. So as long as it's contributing money, I will let it run. Oh, I cannot believe that we will have a medium factory now. And I've almost caught up in time as well. And here we are. 1 million in profit. Not too much, but we are still hiring. So yeah, we are still not fully, almost fully staffed. Oh god, this is not looking too good. This is one of the most common mistakes. Overproduction, I would say. Okay, now we need to intervene. So we're producing about 1,400 and our deliveries are already gone. And we have decent market share, so we just have shit awareness. We need to do more marketing. And I need to reduce my shifts in the factory. And maybe also the price. What can we do here? Small footprint. More drivability. That is so expensive. What else? Car factory 4 minimum shifts 0.5 or also maximum shifts 0.5 for now. So is this enough? Yeah, so with 0.5 shifts we are still producing more than enough cars right now. This is not looking too good, but it's actually quite good because we have 3.5 million of loan repayments per month. So it's fine, and we already have a good factory now. It's not too bad. Car factory has a quality issue. Big one. Yeah. So my old model is still pre-ordered like crazy. Public has discovered a quality issue. That's not a big problem. Of course we have quality issues. I need to check if they want do they want family city cars in the lure, by the way. I'm already selling some and they don't really have a lot. Actually, it's substantial, so let's do a bit of marketing there. Drivability and small footprint. Oh, this is really cheap here. So cargo volume should get a bit of love. Just in case they need a van. Oh, still losing money. And we're still behind our target time. But we almost have reached half of our live stream. Yeah, the Utes and off-roads, they are pretty bad, but I'm producing just so... Yeah, I'm producing not many of them, and the markets are probably just so big right now that it still works. So I probably have caught up now. 1980 it is. So probably time. Our van also wants some love, I guess, even though it's the only thing making money right now. Should I also update? They are also old already. The van probably needs an update. It's not too bad. Just make a facelift. 0 desirability. It's really so bad. Low safety. Yeah. Is it also that safety is so the safety penalty is probably also not calculated dynamically, right? So it's still being sold because but it's actually not too bad. Why is the safety so bad? No, it's not that bad. It's just oh, it is. Okay, let's give it standard safety. Yeah, nobody has money to own a car. That's why I'm selling to Purinia right now. Probably should have gone for supercars from Archana to Dalua. That would probably be the most promising start from Archana. What else could we do? Brakes are completely all over the place. The fade is terrible. Reduce the fade a bit. Price perception penalty and body age, yeah. Of course. Still, I want to get rid of this. Why is this convertible? I don't think it's that bad. It's not as bad as it looks, from my point of view. Yeah, I should still sell quite a few of those. I will keep the engine as it is. Good thing is that we're unleaded already. We can spend a bit on efficiency here. Also get it done in a reasonable time. So this is a small factory. I can maybe upgrade it. Yeah, maybe make it double the size. And then we're also pretty much at the limit here with our engine production. Also give it a bit more automation here. This should be quite good. 9K. Yeah, it will contribute nicely. $51 million, no loan. Or no, it should. I need to start to make money on my city car. Yeah, off-road is still going strong. I could increase factory size. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Also, probably the factory is pretty much worn down. Yeah, let me upgrade the factory of my off-road car. That's the Model 2. But we will not do a facelift. Yeah, I will now increase the size of... Oh, no, I will not increase the size because it's on a tiny plot. I will build a new factory for the off-road. But not a facelift, it's still from 1955. Small 2 maybe? Oh, engine factory is overworked. I don't need a facelift to add a new factory, I can just select the old one. So at 2 shifts we're at maybe, so 1.8 shifts should be fine. This will cost me 10 million, no loan. Okay. Losing quite a bit of money now. I want to check when my loan repayment is finally done. Yeah, it's not too much anymore. Only 60 million of loan outstanding. And now my sales are finally increasing here. Yep, I'm not producing any enough city cars anymore. I should name my factories. This Frenian one is my city car factory, a medium size. Yeah, now my marketing is kicking in and the numbers are just increasing. Also the economy helps, of course. And now I think finally the loan is paid off for the medium factory. And we are making big money now, 2 million a month. Excellent. Quality issue. I'm also quite well in time. I should get a facelift of the city car done. And I will start with that as soon as my van replacement trim, my van update is ready. Am I producing enough vans? In which factory am I producing the van? Van. City. The Model 3 is my van, right? 2 shifts. Okay. I cannot... That's alright. Economy is going down the drain. Oh no. And I need to further increase my shift. Maximum shifts 1.5 and then it will do itself. And I will now go in and just rename my factories. City car M. Off-road S. Van S. Tiny nothing. Tiny nothing. We're still producing the off-road. Should probably get rid. It has more $1,000 more production cost than the other one, but still, as long as it's selling. Oh, now pre-order is actually being reduced. So I will kill the tiny factory. This one. And I will just remove the tooling. No loan. Sign it off. Then we will get the lure error again, and I will have to restart. Yes, here it is. Save. Exit. Load. Alright, and let's run. Okay, now something happened again. Let it fuel ban. Okay, that's right. Probably I lost some factory stuffing with that bug. City car M. Limited engine production is causing underproduction. Whoa. Need to upgrade my factory or what? No, it's alright. It's just that it's still 1.6 shifts. I need to upgrade this engine factory. Quiet recall. Okay, here we are. Now this is looking better. Van is back on track. A lot of vans being produced. 2 shifts. Yeah, maybe engine factory is worn down too much. Yeah, it could be, maybe. Yes. Yeah, just do a facelift of both, right? And increase the size as necessary. I have the money now, and I have the company valuation to just do a facelift of the city car. Including the engine. I might even be crazy and design a new engine for this one. Oh, loading is slow. Okay, it looks so bad here. So, which kind of fancy stuff do we have here? Brakes are fine, drum brakes. Maybe some cassette of... Oh, this is quite expensive. Let's give them cassettes. Safety, standard ADs. Oh, now it starts with traction aids. I never play until such late years. ABS is too early though. Is it? Yes, it's too early. I will do that in a proper new car. This is all looking pretty decent. Give it a bit more grip. I don't know why it's so bad. Why it's rated so badly, but it's probably also because of Archana. Everything's too expensive for Archana. Yeah, forgot about the engine. Of course. Yeah, still our original design from 1946. Variant 3. Let's give it a proper name. Oh, look at this. We go for proper single point fuel injection. We are so advanced. Mid-50s and already away from carbs. Yep, I think we have some octane to use. It will not make any more power, but it's alright. 6.7 liters now. Oh, this, I don't like the torque curve. I need to change that. Yep. Stress is fine. This is looking better. 120 kilometers an hour. Double the speed of our original trims. Yep, that's good enough. For our customers, they are not used to anything better. Let's optimize and make it cheaper for years. Want to learn a bit, maybe. Okay. A twin turbo V8 van. I don't know if that's what I can do for years. And now we can... yeah, the factory is... I built it on a small plot, yeah, but it's still good. If I do it like this, then I think we should be fine. Under, oh yeah, 1.2k per engine, that's alright. We're getting there. Yeah, we can increase our shifts to, yeah, 2. That's right. Target shifts 1. Things are looking excellent. All the automation. Oh no, probably not, because our engine factories are being overworked. They get more profit by reducing tooling quality. Don't know if that's a good idea for the recalls. Let's go with this. Need to speed up again. 1988 is the target already. But look at that. Isn't this beautiful? If I go for 8k and get a bit more profit, I don't wear the factory so fast. Just produce less cars. And get more out of my tooling. 100 million, that's exactly what I have in the bank, so no loan. I think this should be fine. And at some point we should get another off-road model, but it's okay, currently it's losing money. Why is that the case? Something's off there. Should probably get rid of my off-road model now. I think it's time. It's 30 years old. Let's kill it. Off-road model is this one. Yes. No loan. I'll probably also check my engine factories. So that's my inline 3 factory. No, contract. I don't need that one anymore, right? Yeah, I have my own. I can kill this. I think it should be fine. Okay. A little bit of cleanup. Then let's wait for the Lua error. There it is. Save, exit. There we are again. 1989 is the goal. Let's run. What's happening here? They don't want, sometimes one car remains in stock, and that's a problem. Oh, we're gaining all the money. Some R&D is probably not too bad. Some marketing is probably not too bad. Still not marketing anything for Dalua, but maybe we have to do. Maybe we have to do a supercar soon. But for now, I just want to catch up. Our factories are completely destroyed, the tiny ones, which are not running anymore. Quality issue. Let's go. Yeah, the reload was because whenever you clean up a factory, when you clear it, you get some kind of Lua error, and then you just load the campaign again and it runs. Oh, I just noticed 42,000 points already. Actually quite nice. And we're now 1.5 hours in of 2.5 hours, so 60%. Oh, the public has discovered an quality issue. Too bad. Basically, you see the quality issues when you look at the cars. Things are running quite well. Actually, yeah, I'm now building up a bit of stock of the first city car, because the new one is already selling like hot cake, because it's so much better. Higher factory refresh costs. I have the money. And once I hit our target year again, I will design a new car. The third model in the line. Also, again, higher factory refresh costs because we're just running them a lot more. Oh, look at that profit. But yeah, that's because we sell off all of our pre-orders right now. The van is also reducing the pre-orders, so we don't need a bigger factory there. Okay, pre-orders are gone. And I let it run until 1992, and then we built something for the Deluans, because somehow they didn't get any proper cars from us until now. What I can do already is do a little bit of marketing for them. Dalua, here we are. Demographic sizes. Dalua. And yeah, supercar together with Fruinia. Let's go for that. What do they want? Top speed and sportiness, of course. Cheap enough. And a few points into sportiness, and same for Dalua. And top speed. Just a little bit of other marketing, and then we're ready. What do you mean, Killrop, with financial porn here? Because I earn so much money, or what? I just want to make the taxman happy. Okay. I will wait until 1993, and then we're back in our target time. Yes, so much profit. It's absolutely insane. Alright, 1993. And now for something the world did not expect. Come on, load. Don't have any time. Yeah, more marketing and more research definitely would help. I agree. I'm a bit lazy, I guess. So what would the world not expect? No mod bodies. something mid-engine maybe. I don't like those. Yeah, let's do something like this. What's wrong with the mod bodies? I just don't want to use them this time. Normally there's nothing wrong. Oh, a carbon fiber. Partial one needs tiny factory, right? Yeah, tiny. Maybe too expensive, but let's see. Mid transfers. Should we give it the inline 3 with a turbo? Maybe let's just try it out. New variant of our original engine. And just see how it does. Turbo mid maybe. More exhaust. Of course I need to turbo it, it's a 1 liter inline 3. What do we do? Fuel system. Looks like a supercar, right? Now I just need to get the turbo to spool. And not destroy itself. Let's start easy. Oh yeah, I'm on 85. That's a good point. Fuel availability. This is 95. I should be fine. Give it some fuel. And then let's check if the turbo can actually do something here. Searching. I need to turbo chart, I guess. Yeah, it definitely could use a bit more engine capacity to actually spool. Yeah, maybe it's not a all-out supercar. Maybe let's make it a sports car. Ah yeah, we already had some compression issues. Looking much better now. Yeah, the turbo, so the power curve doesn't look too nice, but that's the way it is. I could spend hours here tuning the turbo. Probably should get going now. This should be a proper fun car. Yeah, I think it's good enough. I just should probably get away from the partial carbon fiber and just use aluminium. And it will get 5 gears. First car to get 5 gears. Top speed won't be that much. Does it need a limited slip diff? I don't think so. Sports compound. Glued alu, I don't know. Can try it. Don't have a lot of experience with glued aluminium. Oh, it's fully clad. to make it go fast. No traction aids, who needs that? Standard 80s. Okay, now we run in into all the oversteer. Let's check our wheels. That's looking better. Sport. Low sportiness. Low sportiness. Oh, look at how fast this thing goes. It almost has wheel spin. Why doesn't it want to be a fun car? Seat count? Yeah, fun cars want 4 seats. That's bad. Yeah, suspension. Probably should get going. 1969. Look at all the sportiness. The Light Sport Premium is looking a lot better now. Don't like it all too hard. I was at 80 before, right? What has happened? Something is off. Need more grip. So I have killed my car, I think. There's some kind of sweet spot, maybe in the fast cornering, I don't know. No. Ah, yeah, it is. I need to get going, I need to get going. Okay, I'll give it a diff. Alloy wheels, maybe. Make it lighter. And now we also check out the tip with the glued aluminium. I don't have glued aluminium yet. So let's go with this. I think it must be good enough. It's just rated that bad because of affordability, I think. It should be alright once we get it into production. What do we do? 6 years, let's just leave it like this. And this is a problem here. Six years. And so just want to check that I don't make a mistake here. This one should not produce the turbo, just the old one. And then we need let's check a contract and see if they can afford to build it. 6K for this one. But Light Sport Premium should be quite Yeah, they have quite a budget, so it's alright. Somehow I need to go in here. I don't want to do anything here. Alright, but I could upgrade it or update it because the miner tooling is already pretty bad. $19.98. Yeah, need to sign it off. Factory. So this small factory of the off-road doesn't do anything. Let's go in here. Small 2. And proper profits. Just make it a little bit less efficient here. Alright. Looking excellent. 170 of those per month. So it's our sports factory. Alright, and now, yeah, this can cost 30k, right? 100% margin. Look at the profits. What an excellent business idea. I am genius. Project costs 100 million. Ah, that's cheap. If we would have time, we could do so much more. But I need to let this game run. So, our nice Model 4, the 4th model overall produced. No, I think it's the 5th one because I named the 4th one City. So it's actually my 5th car in this playthrough. Oh, and I'm pretty much done. Starting to develop a headache. And we're almost in 2 hours. So as long as my stuff is going, so the van is still selling somewhat. 600 vans per month. And the city car is also somewhat selling. But affordability is too good. Yeah, 22k is the budget for the city car. And it's just that bad that it doesn't sell. And it's also almost 10 years old, so maybe I should at least give it an update once our sports car is done. Yeah, a bit more marketing at least. Just throw it in the... Unfortunately, I designed my sports car too early so that it will not release on in Hedvesia and Gasmia, who have just unlocked, right? No, the sports car is new enough. We will sell to Hedvesia, so our production is completely... It's way too small. And maybe we will even reach 100,000 points. Quality issue discovered. Okay. Engine factory overworked because it's... Oh yeah. Yeah, we should probably give something an update. So what is engine factory 2 doing? That's for the Family 2 Mark 1 engine. Family 2 is not the inline 3, that's the inline 4. That means it's the van engine. So those have issues right now. But I don't care because the van is dying anyway. And still contributing 2.5 per month. And the sports car is selling, yes. And I should gain so much now. Yeah, factory is an appropriate size. I forgot to do marketing in Gasmia and Hedvisia. Sports marketing. Same in Hedvisia, but they probably don't want. They don't want any sports. But maybe a van. Maybe also in Gasmia a van. City cars for everybody. And sports cars for everybody. But they no, light sports is actually not about top speed, it's more about cornering. Cornering. Right. Now I should gain also in light sports. Still 3 years behind. And I think we have time for one more car. So many quality issues. I should take care of my stuff. But I'm getting tired. Yeah, I think we will be able to reach 100,000 points. I think that's a nice milestone. Let's check our sales numbers, monthly sales data. In Gasmia, we are selling our inline 3 sports car with the turbo. Same in Hedvisia. Renia likes our city car and our sports car and a few vans. Dalua also 9 vans, city car and the sports car. And the sports car is a muscle car, yeah. And in Dalua they are the van, in Archana they buy our van. And even the city budget people are now buying in Archana. That's pretty amazing. That's probably because our car is underpriced at 8k. The city demographics have gone up to 20k. Let me just check if I can get that kind of money from them. Okay, the forecaster doesn't say anything anymore. Yeah, with just playing van stuff, it's easier to get through this in maybe with 1 minute per year. I'll just try to raise the price here to 15k and see what happens here for the city car. Okay, nope, not a good idea. So let's change it back. And somehow I've screwed up my something. Now they don't like the city car anymore. It's running at 0.5 shifts. Yeah, let's give it a facelift. Yeah, basically any new thing would help. The problem with this speedrun is that you don't have time to do anything. Let's just update this one. They complain about low safety, that's why it's not selling anymore. And it's actually not that bad, but yeah. Still low safety. Is this... This should be a monocoque, right? Yeah. And I didn't even have very low quality here. How do I improve the safety of this? Okay. It's 40.6. Okay. It should be like this. Let's give it ESC maybe. Yeah, let's go proper advanced. Suspension is still fine, maybe a bit high. Roll angle is fine now as well. Body age is an issue of this old car, of course. Tires are good. Okay. Still complaining about underpowered, but I think it's fine. 30 something horsepower. Ouch. Yeah. Safety costs a lot. Why does this cost so much? Why does this cost so much? Why does this take so long? Was this a negative quality car before? This was unlocked the last time I took a look. And now it's locked again, and now it's at... was this at 0 or was it not? I don't know. But I have the feeling something went wrong there. Can I wait so long? 77 months. Okay, then it is like this. Facelift takes a lot of time. Now all of my limited familiarity really hits me. Engine factory needs to be updated as well. It's pretty worn. Can I do something there? No, I need to do it outside. I do that when the car factory is being updated. I now have the money to improve my quality here. It eats away all of my juicy margin. Okay. $10K, not good. Not good. But good enough. This will take forever. Okay. At least we'll have enough. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely have enough stock of the old one. They don't like it a lot. And the new one is also pretty bad. Target year 2005. Oh, now also the sports car is already suffering. not going all too well, but maybe we can just change the price. Let's just accept it. So expenses currently engineering 1.2. Yeah, on research we did wait. So look at this portion of the pie here. Definitely not enough. Yeah, we'll now get to the engine factory. This is not tolerable anymore. So now let's check. Let's take the right one. Definitely. So the Mark IV was the turbo. So I guess it's this one. Yeah, it was the small inline 3. But my workers are so trained. Look at that. My engines don't cost anything. Now we're losing money because we don't. Yeah, because why? The van still has is accumulating a lot of I think I killed the wrong factory. Family 2 variant 1. Yeah, let's get back to my factory. Yeah. No, I killed Rob. I because of my excellent naming scheme, I chose the wrong factory and the wrong the wrong engine. Now the car doesn't have the right engine. The van needs the one from 1971. I think. Let's try this one. So naming your stuff properly really pays off at some point. Still? What's going on now? I need to check. Still, I didn't choose the right one, or what? Family 2. The van has the inline 4 and I chose the inline 3. I'm getting tired. Engine factory 2. No. Family 2, this one it is. Now I have the right engine. Please, yes. Just wasted a few million and forgot to deselect the loan, but yeah, it doesn't matter. At least we will have a few pre-orders now for the van. And it's back on track and we don't lose as much money again. I should probably stop. Oh yeah, we have plenty of city cars in stock. And back to profits. And we have hit 100,000 points, yay! Our sports car is still running nicely, but we should reduce the factory shifts. We have way too many of those. Now let's just cash in and let it run until the end, I guess. Still behind my target time, but let's finish before the time. 100,000 points I think is plenty for this one. And I'm completely done. So the beginning was very, very stressful. But the new city car actually runs really nicely, I must say. Yeah, and if I would now also maybe I just sell the old stuff for scrap. And then we should sell even more, yeah, even more of the new one. And a big portion of our interest, of our income is now coming from interest. So almost 50% of my profit. That's because I didn't spend it, and that's because I had so many problems in the end. Yeah, live stream, definitely. So I'm not very good at talking and thinking at the same time. And maybe this stream would have been better on a day where it didn't work before I did the stream. So start fresh would definitely be good. But I still hope it was somewhat entertaining. I think we had many interesting moments. And of course we had the excellent inline 3 turbo. I didn't plan that before, but it just was available, so why should we build a new engine? And still we're profitable. We still have our 1946 design still in production. So not the variant, but the original engine block is still running, and it's in our most modern car, our sports car, the Model 4, with, let's take a look at the company museum. This is our proper sports car. And I think it has 80 horsepower, or even 100 horsepower. Yeah, 110 horsepower. So that's pretty amazing. Oh, nice. We cannot. Didn't know that we cannot test it here, but maybe we can at least try it on the test track. Killed the sound for the engine. 238 on the test track, not too bad, but also not too good for a sports car. Alright, we have also reached our target time again, and now we are basically safe. We'll finish ahead of the planned time, with more than 1 billion in the bank, starting with 0, starting with a tiny factory and a tiny plot on 100x difficulty. Yeah, here it also still says 100x. So I'm pretty happy that we survived our second try. The first one was just too hard. Just too hard with too high multiplier for the desirability of our cars. So this was just not feasible. Our van has reached a desirability of 0. And we have plenty of stock, I would say, because we're not selling it anymore. So maybe let's pause the production there. So 7,800 vans still lying around. Let's sell them. Somebody can use them. The spare parts. There are so many vans in the market, and they can use all of the spare parts, I guess. Quality issue. They are coming in quite often now. Our van factory also was quite bad at the end. The 2 tiny factories are not running anymore. Yeah, sports car factory was a bit too big, so we're only running at 0.5 shifts, and we are still gaining more and more stock, because it's also just outdated by now. But for the last 5 years I won't update it anymore. Yeah, MDK, struggling with medium starts. Honestly, I must say, I find it's probably not harder to start on medium, but you have more choices to make something wrong. Because typically, I would say most players just overproduce. They have so much money to start with that the factories are too large, and you just sell or build way too many cars, and you don't have a market for them. And I think that's the major pitfall and the most difficult thing to get right in the beginning, especially as it is for a new player not so easy to understand everything that's going on. So all of these recalls will actually be a risk to me, for me finishing in time, I guess. Watching automation history being made, yeah, maybe I'm the first one to try a speedrun on camera. That's probably the only history. I think there's a lot more possible, and I think you could play it a lot better. So it was quite lazy, with not enough research, not enough marketing, not enough facelifting, not enough managing of my factories. But yeah, still, it was quite a fun experiment. I didn't think I would end it like this, and it would end up running so well, and that we could afford a medium factory so early. But yeah, I learned with my luxury campaign. I also learned that you can be quite aggressive on loans, because the bigger factories, they will get in the money. They will get your money back. So yeah, there's a lot to be made, even in Archana. And I think what might be even easier would be just to build supercars for Dalua from Archana, because you would produce them quite cheaply. That should work, and you just need tiny factories. You don't need a lot of stuff there. That should work quite well, I think. And then once Frenia unlocks, you can expand into sports cars from Archana. That's probably a more promising and easier run. The vans were quite hard in the beginning, because you don't have a lot of margin. And if you don't use negative quality on the chassis and on the engine family, I think it's pretty hard to make any money in Archana on this difficulty with vans and stuff like that. So with lower budget categories. We have now entered the last year. 133 minutes on the clock. The speedrun goal was to finish in time and to survive. Score is just what got out of it. I'm happy that it is a quite substantial score, but people are running millions of points when they do a proper game. And there we are. at the end. So here the score obviously is quite wrong with 38,000. It was 150. In total we had 4.8 million cars sold, and the most the best most selling car was the one we didn't facelift at all, the last city car, which ran until the end with 1.4 million. Also the last van, I don't think I replaced it anymore after 1981, and before that the first city car model between 1971 and 1985, it had 800,000. Yeah, the city car did get another one in the 2000s or something like that, but that didn't run long enough to get the sales and was too old probably. Yeah, 100x too easy for me. I don't think so. So I learned in my first try, in my failure at the beginning of the stream, that raising the desirability multiplier, this is something I never did before. This really makes it more juicy, and the effect on the score multiplier is not as high as I think the effect on the difficulty really is. So raising the desirability multiplier can really get you, and you have to build really proper cars to survive there. But of course in a speedrun I just didn't have the time to do that. I really would need to min-max all of the cars. I just had no time. Okay. And with this, I think I'm done for today. Look forward to next one will be the reveal of the 500 subscriber special. So this will be 2 videos. First one will be qualifying times, scrutineering, and the beauty vote. And the second one will be the actual race results basically, and also results of index of thermal efficiency. And then we will also get more automation light campaign stuff, and I'm also working on other projects outside of automation whenever time allows. So more motorsports history related stuff will also be coming, and sometimes in October I will also start with my sports car sim racing stuff on R-Factor 2 again. Looking forward to that. Now in September I'm just traveling too much and don't have time to do it, but I'm looking forward to do it again in October when it's also a bit cooler in my room here. The next luxury campaign video, I plan to do it next Thursday, so I will record a few probably this weekend for the next few weeks, and just try to get a few more out. I don't know if I will bring the luxury campaign all the way to the end until 2020 because of the upcoming Ellisberry update. I don't want to remain on the old branch for too long because the new one will be so much better, especially with regards to emissions. And that will also make campaign a lot more interesting, and I would like to restart from scratch again with a 100x campaign, probably a little bit of a different theme, maybe sports cars, maybe Furinia, pretty classic one, but I would love to do that. And yeah, but I will definitely bring the luxury campaign at least until the 1990s. After the 1990s my design skills also deteriorate. I'm more for the classic cars, so maybe that's a good point to stop it. Alright, and with that I don't want to hold you up any longer. I hope you still have a great rest of your day wherever you are, and I hope to see you all again next time. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.